Hi there. I am Goddess Demara. I am Demara, the astrologer. I am Demichi. Now, this video is gonna be about relationships because that's the major thing what's going on right now. People talking about relationships and finances. Okay. Now, the seventh house, the second in the seventh house in astrology is Venus houses. Taurus is the second house, and Libra is the seventh house. So, naturally, Venus is home in Taurus and Libra. So, that right there, if it would show Venus, it shows what type of relationship you can have with someone. Okay, the planets shows what is doing. The sign that it's in shows how it's doing it, and the house is basically where. Now, right now, the North Node is in Aries, which is self. It's a lot of selfishness going on. And that's because of Mars being activated. Okay. Now, Mars is also fight in astrology. Aries is the first house in astrology. Aries is the sign that is the god and goddess of war. Depending on where a person has their Mars and Venus, okay, it shows you a lot. It shows what's important, for one. It shows the focus. The North Node is the purpose in astrology. And the North Node is in Aries right now. But you may not have been born with your North Node in Aries. I do have, my daughter actually has North Node in Aries. And she basically is spending a lot of time with herself, doing what she does. I actually put her out of school last year. I noticed some things was going on, and I'm still studying astrology, but I know what I know until I learn some more. I know enough to where I could, okay, I'm looking at my chart, my board that I have all of the planets, signs, and houses on, and it's just showing what is going on in that area. Okay. Now, like I said, Mercury, the Sun, and Mars are all in Libra. Parallel, Libra is Aries. Aries is the first house of self, okay? Fame, active, assertive. Mars is the planet home to Aries and also Scorpio, but Scorpio planet is Pluto. Okay, so um, I'm aware that not a lot of people know your birth chart energies, but if you're curious, and you should be, because in order to like succeed, and especially if you're confused and you don't know what you're supposed to be doing, looking up your birth charts can help you. It's going to show you what your purpose is. And the North Node is the purpose. Your North Node from the date and time that you were born on. That's your purpose. Okay? But it's a lot of fighting going on in relationships right now. And I just called it off, my partnership relationship that I was in for a year. Every okay, people are being tested right now. Okay, relationships are being tested, and I ain't even tripping because the year wasn't even, it wasn't that long. Now I'm to a point where it has to be past a certain time, and year is not. Okay, it's good to take your time and get to know, no rushing at all. Okay, no rushing at all. It was a lot of questions asked in the beginning, but by me knowing astrology, I had to be around this person to find out how this person energies really are. Because it's one thing to look into someone's chart, but being around the person, I see how it played out within this past year. has seen how it played out. And so, like I said, the focus, the South Node is in Libra, and that's like not the focus. The being nice and partnership and relationship. You know, if y'all been together for years, like over 5 years and up, and it really depends on y'all energies too. The moon sign matter, Jupiter, okay, Mercury, Venus, what's in your seventh and eighth house. All of that matters. The seventh house is partnership, relationship, and the eighth house is Scorpio, which is shared resources. Okay. So